Hey there, Steve and Paul. I was just taking a look at your brands here on Amazon and wanted to share some different thoughts and ideas I had. And this listing in particular, kind of the first thing that I looked at. And by the way, my name is Matt. I'm an account executive at my Amazon guy. And the first thing I was looking at is really the traffic, right? How you're getting traffic. Now, this was really pretty surprising to me. Typically when I see a listing that's got over 10,000 reviews, it's, obviously had a chance to index for a lot of keywords, or at least you'd hope. And really surprised to see that you're only indexing for about 622 keywords organically. I was expecting to see at least closer to around at least about 1,000 or so. And then when I look in the keywords that you're ranking on, you actually only have two keywords that you rank on in the top 10, or I'm sorry, in the number one spot, and one of which is your own brand name here, so you would expect that. And then the other one, is Shave Mirror, which doesn't have a ton of search volume on it. And then you drop to a number two rank and kind of drop down the page. You do hold it decently well. You've got some number four ranks and some number five ranks, but you just don't have as many keywords in the top 10 as I would expect. And where I feel like a lot of these keywords are probably hanging out is this sort of 11 to 50 zone, right? Where you're just not quite getting that traffic. You're close, but kind of no cigar, as they say. And so here's a good, great, example, right? Shower razor holder. It's got 4,400 monthly searches on it. This is obviously a pretty relevant search term keyword here, although yours is, I guess, not so much for the shower per se, but it's still a keyword oh, well, take that back. This is actually exactly what your product does. Here's the shower. And, you really should rank on the top 10 on that listing, on that keyword rather, and you're ranking sort of more like in the 40s. So definitely a lot of opportunity here, even on a product that really is like your hero ASIN, right? Your main, your top seller. Still definitely some room to grow here. Noticing some things about like your title really is not as long as it could be. You could definitely add some more keywords in there. You're kind of only at 91. Same thing goes for the bullet points too. Your A plus. I love the brand story and your premium A plus content here. I think that's really well done. Just making sure that you're indexing right properly. That's the right kind of SEO keywords to use, and sort of balancing that out with obviously telling the customer some relevant information too. But anyway, if you click my counter link below, I'd love to kind of catch up with you guys. I know, like I said, your priority back then was cleaning up the catalog, and you thought it would make more sense to kind of work with us at a later point. So I'm wondering if that's kind of come now, and we'd love to have this conversation. So anyway, my counter links below.